noticed that my mum and dad were different. This is how it was. I go to the bathroom and I'm cleaning my teeth. Upstairs, downstairs, front door, and I notice that the toothbrush is a little bit wobbly. It's a little bit wobbly. I wonder if it would... Oh no! I've broken it. Oh no. I'm going to get into trouble now. I'll stick it back. No, it doesn't work. No. Oh no. I'll make up a story. Yeah. I'll go into the kitchen and I'll go up to Mum and I'll go... Hi,
Mum.
Gone. Oh, don't worry. It's only a Mum. It's no big deal. We'll get another one tomorrow. You see how she was? You see how nice she was? But a few minutes later, my dad comes in, he breezes in and he says, "Your mum." And my mum, she says,
Michael's just told me that he went to the bathroom and...
And my dad goes,
"Cleaning your teeth so hard the toothbrush."
Yeah, it's like Mum says, I was cleaning...
To get the picture. Oh yes. Bendy, 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 bendy.
You see that? He's got it out of me. He's taken me in for questioning and he's found out exactly what happened. And then he remembered and remembered and remembered. So the next time I did a bad thing, he could remind me of the last bad thing I did. So I'm in the bedroom and I'm sitting on... And my dad burst in and he goes... And I say, I'm sitting on my... He says, "I can see that." And I said, "Well, if you can see it, why are you asking me?" And then he says, "Oh, yes. Like the last time you went to the bathroom. Bendy. It was as if he had written it down in a book. Michael's big book of bad things. It's bendy time. Now, I had a problem with bendy time. I couldn't hear the word. So when my mum said, "Michael, it's time for bed," all I could hear was, "Michael, it's time for..." Or if she said, "Michael, it's bedtime," all I could hear was, "Michael, it's time." So there we are, sitting on the sofa, and we're watching bendy. And Mum says, "Michael, it's time for bed." And I go, "Michael, it's bedtime. Michael, I'm talking to you. It's time for bed." And I go, "All right, no need to shout, blimey." And I get up and I go round behind the sofa. And then when I'm behind the sofa, I think, if I'm really me, she won't know I'm here. So I stop meeting.
Michael, I know you're there.
And I go, "I'm not me." And she says, "What are you talking about? You're standing there in the middle of the room." And she says, "Go upstairs, wash your face, clean your teeth. I can't stand looking at you another minute." So it's upstairs, into the bathroom, shut the door, and it was time to muck about. Plug in, taps on, flick water at the mirror. Yes. And I hear my mum from downstairs going, "Michael, what's the silly noise going on up there?"
And I said, "Oh, yeah, sorry, Mum, I was just looking for the flannel."
A little brush in the water. Into a special jar of shaving soap. Now, I loved this shaving soap. If you held it up to the light, it was all twinkly. And if you smelt it, it was all purple. And then if you prodded it, yeah, it was all squidgy, yeah. Hey!
I'm drilling for oil.
Hey! You can't see the hole from the outside. Maybe I could bury something in there. What could I bury in there? I know! The top of the toothpaste. Good thinking. Smooth it over. That's amazing. That's like buried treasure. Maybe pirates would come looking for it and sing their pirate song. Baby, baby, baby. And I hear my mum from downstairs going, Michael, what's the silly singing going on now? And I went, right, quick, wash the face, clean the teeth. Don't do it, Michael. I wonder if it would bend, yeah. And the little voice said,
Don't do it, Michael.
And I said, no, but I want to. Bend.
Don't do it, Michael.
I went, no, I want to. Bendy.
Michael, don't do it.
Bendy.